Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to second PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class we had discussed about how to prepare tabulation using classified characteristics. Today we are going to discuss same concept and this concept is important for 5 marks. Let's see problem number 4, that is draw a blank table to show the students of a college according to faculty, gender and classes. See here faculty, gender and classes are classification. Then so here classified characteristics are for faculty, classified characteristics are arts, commerce and science. Like that under gender classification the classified characteristics are boys and girls. Like that under classes the classified characteristics are first PUC and second PUC. So before prepare table we need to write title. So what is the title is suitable for this question? So that is, see the question. So question is like this: draw a blank table to show the students of a college according to faculty, gender and classes. Therefore the title is like this, that is here blank table represents the students according to students of a college according to the first classification, that is faculty, next gender, the last one is class and class. Therefore the title is like this, that is blank table represent the students of a college according to faculty, gender and classes. Okay, now let's see how to prepare tabulations. See, this is one table. So here, see here there are 3 classifications are there. Therefore I will divide this like this. So 3 columns, so 3 parts like this. So here faculty, gender and classes are there. So here I will write gender. Next, remaining classifications are faculty and classes. So we can write faculty here or here also. Then class also we can write here or here also. So for our convenience I will write faculty here. So that is faculty, and here I will write class. See, under this faculty classification I will write classified observations, that is arts, commerce and the last one is science. In last I will write total. Okay, next in front of class I will write classes. So here 2 classes are given, that is first PUC and second PUC. The last column is total. So here the remaining classification is, that is gender. So what are the genders are given, that is boys and girls. First I will write for first PUC the genders like this: boys, girls and total. See here B in the sense word, that is boys. So that I will write in footnote. So here B in the sense, that is boys, and G in the sense, that is girls, and T in the sense that is total. So here this first cell represents, that is the number of boys in the combination, the arts, the number of boys in first PUC. Then the arts girls, number of arts girls in first PUC. This indicates the total number of arts students in first PUC. This indicates the number of boys in commerce first PUC. So first PUC girls, commerce girls, this is total number of commerce students in first PUC, and this column indicates the science boys in first PUC. This column indicates science girls in first PUC, and this column indicates total number of students in first PUC, and this column indicates the total number of boys in first PUC, and this column indicates total number of girls in first PUC, and this this column indicates the total number of students in first PUC. Like that, for second PUC I will write gender, that is boys, girls and total. See here, this cell indicates that is boys, arts boys in second PUC, and this column indicates arts girls in second PUC, and this column indicates total number of arts students in second PUC. Like that, this column indicates the boys, commerce boys in second PUC, then commerce girls in second PUC, and total number of commerce students in second PUC. Like that, this column indicates the total number of boys in second PUC, and this column indicates total number of girls in second PUC, and this column indicates total number of students in second PUC. Like that, for total I will write genders, that is boys, girls and total. See, this column indicates the total number of arts boys, total number of arts boys, and this column indicates total number of arts girls, and this column indicates total number of arts students. Like that, this column indicates total number of commerce boys, this column indicates total number of commerce girls, and this column indicates total number of students in commerce. Like that, this column indicates the total number of boys in science, this column indicates total number of girls in science, and this column indicates total number of science students. Like that, this column indicates the total number of boy students and total number of girl students, and this indicates the total number of students. Okay, this is all about the first problem, problem number 4. Next, move to problem number 5, that is prepare a blank table to show the particular relating to the students of a college classified according to faculty, gender and age group. Okay, first let's see how to write the title. So here title is like this. See here, there are 3 classifications are given, that is faculty, gender and age group. Under a faculty age group, so here classified observations are, that is commerce and science. Like that, under gender classification, here classified characteristics are boys and girls. Like that, under age group, the classified characteristics are age below 18 to 20 years and above 20 years. Let's see the title. So title is like this. See the question, that is prepare a blank table. So prepare a blank table in the sense what? Here blank table represents what? The particular, it shows the particular relating to the students of a college. So blank table represents students of a college classified according to, student of a college according to faculty, gender and the last one is age group. See here the title is the blank table represents students of a college according to faculty, gender and age group. Next, let's see how to prepare tabulation. according to this classified data. See here there are three classifications are there, therefore I will divide this column like this, three parts. So as usual in the middle part I will write gender. Okay, next see here faculty and age groups are there. For our convenience I will write faculty here. You can write here also. Next the remaining term is age group, so that I will write here. You can write this one here also. See under faculty I will write what are the faculties are given here, that is commerce is given and one more is that is science is given. The last column is total. Like this. Okay, next in front of age groups. So here now I will write what are the given classified characteristics. See here given classified characteristics are age group below 18, next one is 18 to 20 years, the last one is above 20 years. Okay, last is total. See, so here for now here only one classification is remaining, that is gender. So how to write the gender? So first I will write gender for age group below 18 years. So here genders are boys, that is B, girls, that is G, and total. So B in the sense what? That I will write it in footnote. So here B in the sense that is boys, G in the sense that is girls, the last one is total. So total T in the sense that is total. See, so this cell indicates the commerce boys age group below 18 years and this is commerce girls of age group below 18 and this total number of students below age group 18 in commerce. Next this cell indicates this is the age group below 18 science boys, then this cell indicates age group below 18 science girls and this column indicates the total number of science students of age below 18 years. Next this column indicates the total number of boys of age group below 18. This column indicates the age group below 18 of total number of girls. This column indicates the total number of students of age group below 18. So this here for this I will write genders, that is boys, girls and total. See here this column indicates that is commerce boys of age group 18 to 20 years. Then this column indicates commerce girls of age group 18 to 20 years and this column indicates total number of commerce students of age group 18 to 20 years. Like that this column indicates science boys of age group 18 to 20 years. Like that this one also, that is science girls of age group 18 to 20 years. Then this is total number of science students of age group 18 to 20 years and this is the total number of boys in the age group 18 to 20 years and this is total number of girls in the age group 18 to 20 years and this is total number of students in the age group 18 to 20 years. And next I will write for this gender, that is boys, girls and total. See this cell indicates commerce boys in the age group above 20 years and this cell indicates commerce girls in the age group above 20 years and this cell indicates the commerce total number of commerce students in the age group above 20 years. Like that this column indicates the science students above 20 years and this column indicates science girls in the age group above 20 years and this column indicates the total number of science students in the age group above 20 years and this column indicates the total number of boys, this column indicates total number of girls and this column indicates total number of yes, total number of students in the age group above 20 years. So here I will write gender, boys, girls and total. See, this column indicates the total number of commerce students, so commerce boys, and this column indicates total number of girls, commerce girls. This column indicates total number of commerce students. Like that, this cell indicates total number of science boys, this column indicates total number of science girls, and this column indicates total number of science students. Like that, this column indicates total number of boys, total number of girls, and this is grand total. Okay, this is all about problem number 5. Next, move to problem number 6, that is draft a blank table to show the classification of the population of a town according to gender, religion and literacy. Okay, now see here there are 3 classifications are given, that is gender, religion and literacy. So under gender classification, here classified characteristics are men and women. Under religion classification, here classified characteristics are Hindu, Muslim and others. Under literacy, the classified characteristics are literates and illiterates. First we need to write title. So title is like this, that is blank table represents the classification of the population of a town according to gender, religion and literacy. So now let's see how to prepare table. So table is like this. So here there are 3 classified characteristics are there, therefore I will divide this cell like this. So see, here gender is there, therefore gender I will write in the middle column. Next here religion and literacies are there, so here I will write religion. You can write this one here also, and here I will write literacy. You can write literacy here also. So what are the literacies are there? That is literates and illiterates. Last is total. Okay, next here religions are Hindu, Muslim, others. The last is total. So this is table. So here gender. Given genders are men and women. So for Hindu I will write men, women and total. See here this column indicates literate men. Hindus are this column indicates the literate men Hindus are Hindus, and this column indicates literate women Hindu people, and this column indicates literate total number of Hindu people. Like that, this column indicates literate men Muslim people, and this column indicates literate women Muslim people, and this column indicates total number of Muslim literates, and this column indicates the literate men other people, and this column indicates literate women other people, and this column indicates total number of literate other people. Like that, this column indicates total number of men literates, and this column indicates total number of women literates, and this column indicates total number of literates. Like that, for this I will write genders, that is men, women and total. See here this column indicates the total number of men illiterate people Hindu peoples, and this column indicates the women illiterate Hindu Hindu people, and this column indicates the total number of illiterate Hindu people. Like that, this column indicates the men illiterate Muslim people, and like that this column indicates women literate Muslim people, and this column indicates total number of Muslim illiterates. Like that this column indicates the others men illiterates, this column indicates others women illiterates, and this column indicates total number of other illiterates. Like that this column indicates men, total number of men illiterates, so total number of women illiterates, and this is total number of illiterates. So here for this I will write genders, that is men, women and total. See here men is, this column indicates total number of men people, and this column indicates total number of Hindu people, and this column total number of women people. Okay, this column indicates total number of Hindu people, and this column indicates the total number of Muslim people, and this column indicates total number of women people, and this column indicates total number of Muslim people. Like that this column indicates total number of others men people, and this column indicates total number of others women people, this column indicates total number of others people. Okay, next, so this column indicates total number of men, this column indicates total number of women population, and this column indicates the total number of populations. This is all about how to prepare tabulation using classified characteristics, and these problems are important for 5 marks. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.